Hi, it's Julia, and it's been a couple weeks since my last video. I've been really busy with school, and some of it's been fun time, and some of it's been study time, but junior year has been shaping up to be great. But then Alex Day, YouTube username Naramon, posted the YouTube survey, and I said, hey, that's quick and easy, so I'm gonna go with that. Question number 1 is, why are you called that? My name is Julia, and my mom chose that because it was the name of her best friend from her childhood. And I chose the username Julia Confabbing because I was looking at things like Julia converges, Julia diverges, like, the conversation either comes together or the conversation just sort of goes off topic, which I can see myself doing either. But I didn't like the soft syllables at the end. So I started looking at different options and things that, had to do with conversation. And through handy dandy thesaurus, I came across confabulation, which means to engage in conversation. And it could be shortened to confabs, it's informal to shorten it to confabs. And obviously you can do confabs, confabbing, confabbed. So I just liked the way it sounded, and I went with it. And that's why I chose my name, because I am engaging in conversation, hopefully, eventually. Number 2, who's your favorite teacher? I can definitely say that a professor I have right now, Dr. Topolewski, he is an amazing lecturer and definitely sort of locked in that re-inspiration that I had for this semester that was totally gone last semester. And then I also have Dr. Spence, who was my teacher for freshman engineering, and I TA'd for freshman engineering with her last semester. So now she's my teacher for numerical methods, and I've always loved Dr. Spence. She's that one professor who I'm like, I relate to that person. I want to be like her. So it's important to have someone like that. Question number 3, the strangest food I've ever eaten. I haven't really eaten any strange food. I'm a really picky eater, so I'm not going to eat something that I deem to be strange. Question number 4 is your first gig. So, like your first concert you've been to. And the first concert I went to was my dad's, because my dad's a musician. So I'd been going to his concerts on the regular before I went to, I guess, a pop concert. So the first concert I went to was actually a Beyonce concert, if we're going by that. Actually, it was a Christina Aguilera concert, and Destiny's Child was opening for it. And I was 8, and by the time Christina Aguilera came on, we were too tired. So we had watched all of Destiny's Child, and then listened to 1 or 2 Christina Aguilera songs, and my little 8-year-old self was just too tired to stay. So that was my first, concert ever. Question number 5, your favorite place in the world. So I have traveled a bit, and I do like traveling, but I'm a homebody. My favorite place is right here. So this is my dorm. It's my single room in my apartment that I share with the best roommates I've ever had. And it's on the campus that I love, that I consider home. Home with my parents is home. I love seeing my parents and stuff like that. But I think I really came to be who I think I'm meant to be at this school. And how can the place where that sort of thing happened not be your favorite place to be? This is the place where I've been the happiest, the, most, steady happiness. I mean, I had my peaks of up and down, but high school, I think, was mostly a negative experience. And being at home with your parents sort of symbolizes your childhood and your past, where I think being at college and on campus is your future. It's your future, it's the beginning of the rest of your life. Obviously it's going to change, once I graduate. I'll still love my college, but I'm sure any place that I call home will always be my favorite place. Number 6, who should answer next? As always, I'm going to tag the Jessicers, because she is my token vlog friend, and I love her for that, because, I'll credit her again and again. She got me into vlogging. Also, I'm tagging you, Diffie. So, Diffie, I think, has come to be my nerd fighter little. So, if anyone has, I guess, never done sports or aren't familiar with the sorority terms, A little is your little sibling that you sort of like take under your wing. And not that Diffie needs to be under anyone's wing, but absolutely adore Diffie. And she has a lot of that eagerness that I also had in high school. I would love for Diffie to get into vlogging because to chart that growth, enthusiasm, and optimism from your senior year of high school and to how it's different but still there for your freshman year of college, I really recommend getting into this, the vlogosphere. Alright, that's everything for today. So junior year has had a really great start, and I think it's going to be a great year, and hopefully I'll get to talk to you guys about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever.